Hello, Boppy.
I didn't keep you waiting, did I?
Not at all.
Yeah, I did.
I was just at the post office. Gran told me to expect a package, but it looks as if she forgot to send it. She didn't send me an owl this week either. Perhaps she's busy with her research.
What was she sending you?
Only some feed she's been developing. I was going to give it to Professor Howen for the measles.
What kind of research is she doing?
It varies from week to week, but it's always to do with creatures. Last week she was studying leg knots in plimpies.
You can say that again. I ain't got a clue what they are.
What did you find out about the dragon you were tracking?
I realised that she didn't know the poachers had her egg, so when she left Horntail Hall, she would have headed straight to her nest. I went back to the tent and tracked her flight.
How do you track a dragon long after she's gone?
Tree canopies, burn marks, things like that.
Well done. You certainly know what you're doing.
I can't be certain, but I have an idea of one place she may have been heading. I thought we might go and see it for ourselves.
Of course. Shall we leave now?
If that's all right, I want to see how she's faring if she had a collar on, and she's likely frantic about her egg.
Oh, yeah.
Here we are. I do think this is where we'll find her. The terrain's typical of where the breed would nest. I suspect it's how the poachers found her to begin with. They likely camped here and logged her patterns. Perhaps nabbed her first and then her egg. Dragons are hard enough to wrangle, let alone maternal ones.
You got all of that from simply standing here?
You'd be surprised how easy it is to think like a poacher. Shall we see if she's home? We only need to return her egg.
That sounds straightforward enough.
We should be in and out. Then we can be finished with the poachers once and for all.
I don't suppose you've thought about keeping it, have you?
No, it belongs to her. Keeping it will make me just as bad as the poachers.
But I want a pet dragon. What the hell?
Well then, let's find our dragon and return her egg.
Wonderful. If she sees us flying about, she might take it as a sign of aggression or food. We should stay on foot. Oh, and one more thing. Let's not agitate her. Goodness knows she's been through enough already.
Obviously.
I'm ready when you are.
Yeah, let's go.
There she is, above us.
Yeah, well, I can't look straight above, apparently.
Oh, good. It looks as if she wasn't collared like the other dragons. Poor thing must be worried sick, wondering what happened to her egg.
Revelio. For what it's worth, she doesn't seem to have spotted us yet.
Let's hope it stays that way. At least until we've done what we came to do.
Protego! Stupefy!
No! Stupid bitch!
I wonder how many they brought to capture her. At least 10 usually.
How charming. They keep in touch with each other.
Yeah, silly. What's here? Oh, chest.
Revelio.
Oh, should have sold some shit. Damn it.
Reparo.
Fantastic.
There she is again.
She's breathtaking.
From a distance.
Yeah. Let me ride you. That was a mad sentence.
I wonder how good her eyesight is.
Probably
I
dreadful.
beg your pardon.
I don't imagine the poachers fed her well. And from a distance, we probably look exactly like sheep to her. Hebrideans love sheep.
How lucky for us. Watch your step.
Pity.
Revelio. Or just raring for a fight.
That's unfortunate, really. I wanted to tame it. Not tame it, but take it back. Ah, you... Oh, that's annoying. Well, time to get rid of some shit. What do you mean, what was that? It was me. No, it was the dragon.
Well, there's no turning back now.
Wait here. I'll run ahead.
Whenever you're ready, I'll follow your lead.
I'll draw her attention. Follow when it's safe.
Watch out! It's her domain. She'll make sure we know it. Keep at it. We've just got to make it to the nest.
Oh, she isn't making it easy. Revelio.
Not a warm welcome.
It's a little too warm if you ask me.
Ha
Revelio.
Let's see what you did there.
I don't suppose she listened to reason.
I'd normally try, but we're well past that. Get to that opening below her.
Revelio.
If we can get to that entrance, we can get to the nest. Look! Underneath us! I think we're close!
Revelio.
Why is every bridge here broken?
Reparo.
Now, if we just return her egg, we can hopefully make it out without too much fuss. That was brilliant! And did you see how clever? She left us perfectly unharmed.
Creatures are a lot cleverer than most people realize.
That's what Gran always says. The important thing is that we survived it. And we returned. Thank you for doing this.
I didn't even press anything, it just cut off
Wouldn't
itself.
blame you one bit if you wanted to head back to the castle and never think about dragons again.
Shall we head back? I'm ready if you are.
I am. After our dragon rescue at Hauntow Hall, I half expect to be ambushed by poachers any time I'm not in the castle.
Understandable. We did sabotage their fighting ring and steal a dragon egg from them.
True. True. So why haven't they come after us? It's not like them to let things lie. Unless
What?
they haven't let things lie. Oh no, I can't believe I didn't see it. We need to leave. I need to send an owl.
Ooh.
How could I have been so blind?
Yeah, you blind bitch.
Come now, don't be stingy.
Anne is getting worse. If there is any chance that the relic from Slytherin's spellbook can help her, I must find it. I'm requesting your help. Meet me outside of Feldcroft, near the Catacomb.
Read all about it.
She came with the house. Bit of a strange heirloom. We thought, but I'm not about to sniff at tradition. We simply kept the room locked. I had no idea she was my great. Well, you get the picture.
Extra.
When asked for comment, the witch herself said, "They said a good night's sleep is the secret to long life." Well, it's been 600 years and I can't say they were wrong. Oh, that's hilarious.
All the latest wizarding news right here.
Are you ready to put an end to Harlow?
I'm ready to do what's needed to take Harlow down. I know you have a plan.
We must gather information from the friends of Mr. Bickle that Archie and Mrs. Bickle mentioned. Agabus Filbert, Otto Dibble, and Mr. and Mrs. Rabe.
All right.
I suggest that you speak with each of them while I head to the Hogshead. I saw some Ashwinders heading there. And as my mother would never go near the Hogshead, she is less likely to learn of my activities than if I were to wander the village questioning its residents.
Very well. I'll speak with them, see what I can learn.
I knew I could rely on you. We need to know how they are being blackmailed by Rookwood and Harlow. Meet me here after you have spoken with them.
3 people. Rabe. Not the other word. Rabe. Otto Dibble. And Agabus Filbert. What a name.
Hello there.
Hello there.
Excuse me, Mr. Filbert. I wondered if I might speak with you about your dealings with Theophilus Harlow. I hope to ease Mrs. Bickle's mind by gathering evidence against him.
Oh, tragic what happened to Bickle. He wanted me to speak out against Harlow for an act of violence committed against me. But I feared Harlow's retaliation, and so I refused.
If you had spoken out against him as Mr. Bickle asked, perhaps Harlow would be locked away by now.
Perhaps. But perhaps I would have suffered a similar fate.
You said that Harlow committed an act of violence against you. Could you tell me what happened?
Before my extraordinary wife, Dulcibella, passed away, she had just completed a small book of poetry. As a surprise for her birthday, one she never had the chance to celebrate, I had the book beautifully bound and plated in gold. One day, Harlow came calling to punish me for having spoken out against the Neanderthals that comprise Rookwood's lot. Before I knew it, I'd been petrified, and Harlow was rifling through my home. He found the book of poetry, with its exquisite gold plating. I watched helplessly, lying there in my entranceway as he walked away with the book, laughing as he went. I was shaken to my core. Still am, to be honest.
I imagine you fear Harlow retaliating again, but do you mind if I share this information with Officer Singer?
I suppose I have no choice. This extortion can't go on forever. You can pass it on to anyone who may be willing to help.
Lovely.
Harlow does not like people talking, as you already know.
Now, to find Mr. Bickle's other two friends.
Right. How have I done that then? What? Oh no. Okay. Well, it could be like an under the map glitch spot or some shit. Go talk to Dibble.
Otto Dibble works at Gladrags. I should check.
Please tell me you didn't take it.
Mr. Dibble, may I speak with you? It's about Theophilus Harlow.
I've nothing to say about him. May I interest you in a stunning cravat today?
Please, sir, I'd like to help. I spoke to Mrs. Bickle.
You know the Bickles? All right. But we must be discreet. Can't have Mr. Hill hearing this.
I know Mr. Hill. He was kind to me the day of the troll attack.
Oh, he's a good man. But even he wouldn't understand about Harlow. It started a few weeks ago. I was distracted, reading a note, when you-know-who came into the shop. I hid the note behind the
Dumbledore,
counter and
not
offered to
Dumbledore.
help him. He stared at me for a moment, then asked me to check on an order he'd placed. I went into the storeroom to check on what turned out to be a non-existent order. When I returned, he was holding the note.
What was in the note?
It was a note from Rosie Hill, Mr. Hill's daughter. You see, we've been, secretly engaged these past 6 months. We haven't told Mr. Hill yet. I dare say he has higher hopes for her. Harlow advised me in no uncertain terms that my relationship with Rosie, not to mention my employment here, depended upon my cooperation.
What did he ask you to do?
It all happened so quickly. In an instant, he took a very expensive scarf from the counter, pocketed it, and smiled. He said, "Your secret is safe as long as I can supply my lady friend with delightful items like this. I've been able to cover for his requests until now with some creative bookkeeping, but I can't keep it up for much longer. I'm terrified to say anything. I could never live without Rosie."
Thank you for telling me. I'm gathering evidence to take Harlow down.
I would love nothing more than to see him rotting in Azkaban, but be careful. He's an awful man and incredibly dangerous. As for Rosie's letter, should you happen upon it, I have committed it to memory. You may destroy it immediately.
Understood.
Now hurry off before Mr. Hill returns. Where was I?
We're on the right track. Now to find the last of Mr. Bickle's friends.
Daisy Rabe. Rabe. Just sounds like I'm saying the word, but with like a blocked nose or something.
Mrs. Rabe should be nearby.
Mrs. Rabe.
Oh, Isco, what have I done?
Mrs. Rabe, I wondered if I might speak with you about Theophilus Harlow. I'm a friend of the Bickles and I'm trying to gather evidence against him.
Poor Joanna and little Archie. And now Harlow has taken my darling Isco.
What do you mean? Why?
I'm a security guard at Gringotts, and my husband is a curse breaker for them. Harlow approached me about helping him extort my colleagues into giving him treasures from the vaults.
And you declined?
Of course I declined. Repeatedly. I thought they'd given up.
She looked like
until I
Ron's
came home
girlfriend
one
in the
night
Goblet of
and found my
Fire.
husband gone, and a note affixed to my door with a knife. The note stated that I only had a few days to reconsider helping with some banking needs, and that my husband would appreciate it if I acted. But the help Harlow wants is help that I cannot give, and my dearest Isco is paying the price.
Who the heck is Isco? I wasn't listening. Oh, husband.
Thank you, Mrs. Rabe. Knowing the lengths that Harlow will go to is helpful, albeit more than disturbing.
Mr. Bickle was trying to help us, but now he's gone. I don't know what to do.
I shall do all I can to get evidence against Harlow, Mrs. Rabe.
Very well. Here's the note I received. You must be careful as well. Please don't put yourself in danger.
Some evidence worth hanging on to.
Thank you.
It's clever that I can
I
drink
hope
and
it's not
speak at
too
the same
late.
time.
I've spoken with Mr. Bickle's friends. Now to find Natty.
She's actually hung, drawn, and quartered.
Natty's wand. She can cast without it. She wanted me to find this. She's in trouble. Revelio will show me where she was taken.
Nosy little students get what's coming to them.
Revelio. Natty must have been taken this way.
Oh
I
yeah.
need to find. The footprints led to this room. There must be another way forward. Accio! Bombarda!
Imagine. Whoa, what is that texture? I don't really want to know. Imagine. Oh. what is that?
Accio!
No more.
A hidden door.
Lovely. It's like a
Natty
Hufflepuff
must have been
common
taken
room.
this way. I need to find her quickly. Revelio!
Chest. Coins. Coinage.
I'd better be sure I'm not seen.
Ah, let's do the optionals one. Optionals one? Optional ones. I've just put the S on the wrong word.
Revelio!
It's not gonna work. Using that girl as bait, no one's coming for her. We ought to just kill her. Only a Hogwarts student would be arrogant enough to come in here alone.
He sounds like Delvin Mallory from Skyrim.
Hey,
Absolutely
I
not.
hope Rookwood knows what he's doing.
What? How do you see me?
It's one thing to secure a lead.
I ain't allowed back in Glad Rags on account of my light fingers.
He honestly sounds like Delvin Mallory.
My loyalty's to Rookwood and no one else.
Yeah, sure. Sure.
I was a proud man that day, and there's more of those days.
Petrificus totalis.
Feldcroft
Yeah.
was extraordinary.
Revelio.
Dull. Does no one put up a good fight anymore?
Girls be nothing but trouble. About time we locked up.
Petrificus totalis.
What?
Revelio.
For a week. Was it up? Be on the lookout for the girl's friend. If they're daft enough to try to come through here.
Yeah.
I remember my father speak of these times. Seems now they're upon me.
I used to be stationed near Irondale with Selwyn.
Revelio.
Share and share alike, say I, as I'm robbing.
They don't seem to care for me in Hogsmeade.
You see, some like to eat more than others, don't they?
Revelio.
Did I say your name? Did I even give you the slightest glance?
It's exhausting. Standing here all day waiting to do Rookwood's work for him. He can fight his own.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
I shall.
No! Ah! Genius. I'm a genius. If he's still there, then he's hacking.
Skulking off only further stokes my fury.
That was lucky.
Revelio.
It's about time Rookwood took control. It doesn't need Bangkok.
We should speak to her again. Perhaps she'll tell us where we can find that friend of hers.
She's determined to say nothing. The boss will deal with her when he arrives. I'll have you know, I'm from a lineage...
Not my
Petrificus totalis.
Shit!
Rookwards don't...
Expulso! Death from above! Now, this has become personal.
Oh, he's the executioner. I need to slow. Slow? So, arrest our momentum. And then what? You. Shit! I almost did it! Oh, he just absolutely hurt himself there.
You just got lucky!
Stupid one.
Yeah, stupid bitch.
Flash of inspiration!
No! Oh, something popped up on my screen. Use a Mandrake against enemy. Oh, that's a piece of piss. Mandrake.
Expulso!
Protego.
Nowhere to run!
Stupid one.
Silly bitch. Go on.
Arresto momentum.
Expulso! I'd be more mindful if I were you.
What are your thoughts on electricity?
Reducto!
Bombarda.
That thing is OP.
Reducto!
Quite conductive, aren't we?
Arresto momentum.
Achika!
Well for you.
Expulso!
Protego.
Oh!
Superfly.
Oh!
Descendo.
You
Arresto momentum.
after they released their lightning spell.
Expulso!
Protego! Trying to...
After.
Expulso! Stop that at once. Expulso! I'd advise you not to do that. Expulso!
Come on, another one.
Death from above!
Arresto momentum. Descendo.
Unfortunate.
Expulso!
Incendio.
Now to finish the job. Expulso!
Protego.
You want to play like that, do you?
Oh, that's...
Try dodging this lot. Expulso!
Confringo.
You got him
Look what
Absolute
you've done!
line of sight
Expulso!
badly. What?
Expelliarmus.
Protego! Expulso! Just stupid. Flash
Oh,
of
God.
inspiration.
Is that really all you've got?
Who goes there?
Incendio.
Right, so legendary chest. Hello, how's it going? Face item. Lovely, lovely.
Revelio.
Right, so chest. Love letter.
The book of poems that was taken from Agabus Filbert. He'll be thrilled to have this back.
Oh no, this is the love letter. What? Where's the love letter then? What? Oh, up there. Has to be up there. Nope. Oh, hey, the love letter.
Otto Dibble's love letter from Rosie. He wanted me to destroy this if I found it. Natty must be here somewhere.
You found us. I knew you would realize I had left my wand for you. Speak to Mr. Rabe. He will tell you what you need to do.
Revelio. Aloha Mora.
Aha! That is wand. My wand now.
Over here. I need your help.
One sec.
Revelio.
There's another chest? Since when?
Mr. Rabe. Daisy told me you'd been abducted.
You spoke with my wife. How is she?
Worried about you. Are you alright?
I am alright. Thank you for coming. These locks are cursed, and there's an anti-apparition jinx on the cells. Even Natty's skill with wandless magic cannot free us. I need you to find my wand.
Mr. Rabe, I found your wand.
Well done. I knew it was nearby. Now, you best stand back. One never knows how a curse will react to being broken.
Bombarda? Imagine.
Bombarda!
That was a bit late, wasn't it? I want to know that curse, or the jinx.
Thank you,
whatever it is.
Mr. Isco.
My pleasure. And thank you, my friend. We owe our lives to your bravery. I may be too weak to disapparate with you both, but I can try.
You go ahead. Find Officer Singer. We will get out of here on our own.
Very well. But be careful. Thank you, my young friend.
Be prepared for a fight. These Ashwinders must pay.
Well, I got rid of them all. If there's more, then that's just silly. More coins. Never say no to
Revelio.
money. Free money. Oh, more free money. Okay, I'm good now.
Let's find Officer Singer and put an end to Harlow once and for all.
Yeah. What she said. Wow.
Natsai Onai. I should have known. And you, the troll dispatcher. Oh, thank goodness the two of you are safe. Isco Rabe told me a couple of students had rescued him. Should have known it was you two.
Is Mr. Rabe all right?
He is. I sent him home to his wife. Miss Onai, your mother will not be pleased to learn that you're still risking your safety pursuing these dangerous men.
Actually, Officer Singer, Natty and I learned of several Hogsmeade residents who've had their lives threatened by the Ashwinders. In addition to abducting Mr. Rabe, to blackmail his wife and Natty, Rookwood and Harlow have also extorted Agabus Filbert and Otto Dibble.
I will look into all of that. As for the two of you, I appreciate what you're trying to do, but you are taking great risk. Next time, please let the authorities handle the Ashwinders.
Yep, you're not gonna do anything. The option is there. I'm resisting the urge.
Yes, officer. Do you have enough evidence to take down Harlow and the rest of Rookwood's lot?
Well, it's certainly a good start. We shall see. But you can leave this to me now.